Hi guys, welcome back. I'm going to explain UPSC Preliminaries Examination Paper 2020 with full analysis. With this you can understand basic questions which are asked in the Preliminary Examination 2020. First question is, what are the advantages of fertigation in agriculture? Fertigation is a process in which fertilizers are distributed along with the farmland with their irrigation system, which is a spray irrigation system or drip irrigation system. With this fertigation, controlling the alkalinity of irrigation water is possible. Efficient application of rock phosphate and all other phosphate fertilizers is possible. Increase the availability of nutrients in the plant is possible. Reduction in leaching of chemical nutrients is possible. For this the answer is 1, 3, 4. C only correct answer, because controlling in alkalinity. Alkalinity is acidity of that area's water. Controlling the acidity of irrigation and increase the availability of nutrients to the plants also possible with this fertigation process. Reduction in the leaching of chemical nutrients. Leaching is a process of with this rain or with this irrigation, there is loss of water nutrients or farm nutrients. These are controlled by the fertigation process. Second question is, consider the following minerals which are officially designated as major materials which are available in India. For this I have explained it. Sillimanite is only major designated material within India. With reference to the chemical fertilizers in India, consider the following statements. First point is, at present there is retail price of chemical fertilizers is market driven, not administered by the government. Second statement is, ammonia, which is input of urea and is produced from natural gas. Third statement is, sulfur, which is raw material to the phosphoric acid and fertilizer. It is byproduct of oil refineries. For this the answer 2 and 3 correct, because chemical fertilizers is market driven and administered by the government. With the reference to the Indian Desert National Park, which are the following statements are correct? For this 1 and 3 correct, because there is some human habitation also in the inside the park. This is the natural habitat, Great Indian Bustard, only available in Indian Desert National Park in Rajasthan. Siachen Glacier situated to the which are the following? For this the answer D is correct, because it is north of Numbra Valley. With reference to the history of India, consider the following pairs. For this the answer A is correct, 1 and 3, because Dwarasamudra is located at Karnataka and Staneshwara located at Haryana. Consider the following statements. First statement is, 36% of Indian districts are classified as overexploited or critical by the Central Groundwater Authority. Central Groundwater Authority was formed under the Environment Protection Act. And third statement is, India has largest area under underground water irrigation in the world. For this the answer B is correct answer. Central Groundwater Authority was formed under Environment Protection Act, and India has largest underground water irrigation around the world. Consider the following statements. First statement is jet stream occurs in the northern hemispheres only. Only some cyclones develop an eye. Temperature within the eye of cyclone is nearly 10 degrees Celsius or less than the surroundings. For this, the answer C only correct, because jet streams occurs northern hemisphere and southern hemisphere also. Temperature of the inside of cyclone is nearly 20 degrees Celsius or above, nor 10 degrees Celsius or less. Among the following tiger reserves, which is one of the largest area under the critical tiger habitat? For this, the answer, critical tiger habitat within the Nagarjuna Srisailam forests are highly available only in Nagarjuna Sagar Srisailam. If a particular plant species placed under the Schedule 6th of the Wildlife Protection Act 1972, which implicates B only correct answer. Such plant cannot be cultivated under any circumstance. With reference to the period of Gupta dynasty in the ancient India, Ghantasala, Kadura and Chowri were well known as ports handling for foreign trade. In the ancient India, these are some ports which are highly for the purpose of trading purpose. What are the advantages of zero tillage in agriculture? Zero tillage is a process of without any burning of residue within the previous crop. We can develop other agricultural process that is known as zero tillage process. Sowing of wheat is possible without burning the residue of previous crop. Without need for nursery of rice saplings, direct planting of paddy seeds in the waste soil is possible. Carbon sequestration in the soil is possible. What are the correct answer? Using code given below. For this, the answer D is correct answer, because I have explained it. Sowing of wheat is possible without burning the residue of previous crop. Without burning previous crop residue, you can develop some wheat grains and improves their which improves the nutrients and improves the carbon sequestration, and without need of nursery rice samplings, direct planting of paddy seeds also possible with this zero tillage in agriculture. With this, there is reduce in global warming due to carbon monoxide. Next question is, according to Indian national policy of biofuels, which of the following can be used as raw materials for the production of biofuels? Cassava, this is cassava. Damaged wheat grains, these are the damaged wheat grains. Groundnut seeds, horse gram, these are the horse gram. Rotten potatoes, and this is sugar beet. Which are these two are not used for the purpose of production of biofuels. Only cassava, damaged wheat grains, rotten potatoes and sugar beet, these are useful for the purpose of raw material for the production of biofuels. Which of the following statements describes the social cost of carbon? Social cost of carbon: long term damage done by the ton of carbon dioxide emissions in the given year. Requirement of fossil fuels for country to provide goods and services to its citizens based on the burning of those carbon emission fuels. Efforts put by the climate refugees to adapt to live new place. Contribution of individual persons to the carbon footprint on the planet Earth. For this, the answer A only correct. Social cost of carbon is long-term damage done by the ton of carbon dioxide emissions in the given year. With reference to the pulse production in India, consider the following statement. First statement is black gram can be cultivated as both kharif and rabi crops, and second statement is green gram alone accounts for nearly half of the pulse production. Third statement is in the last 3 decades, while production of kharif pulses has increases, but production of rabi pulses has decreases. Which of the following statement correct? One only correct, because black gram can be cultivated as both kharif and rabi crops seasons. The crop is subtropical in nature. Hard frost is injurious to it and requires 210 frost free days and 50 to 100 centimeters of rainfall. A light well drained soil capable of retaining moisture is ideally situated for the cultivation of this crop. Which of the following of these are correct? Cotton only crop for the purpose of 210 days free frost days and 50 to 100 centimeters rainfall, and this is only for the purpose of subtropical in nature crop. With reference to the solar water pumps, consider the following statements. Solar power can be used for running surface pumps, not for the purpose of submersible pumps. Second statement is solar power can be used for running centrifugal pumps and not ones with piston. For this, the answer B is correct, because this is used for the purpose of submersible pumps also, because all the pumps which are maximum available is submersible pumps only. For the second statement is correct. Solar power can be used for running centrifugal pumps. Centrifugal pumps are maximally available in the river management systems, river irrigation places. With reference to the current trends in the cultivation of sugarcane in India, consider the following statements. A sustainable saving in seed material is made when bud chip settling are raised in nursery and transplanted in the main field. When the direct planting of seeds is done, the germination percentage is better with the single budded sets as compared to the many buds. If bad weather condition prevails when sets are directly planted, single buds only survival. Sugarcane can be cultivated using a settling prepared for tissue culture. I have explained tissue culture. Tissue culture is this is the transplantation tissue culture. For this, the answer C is correct answer. In the sugarcane, it is a substantial saving seed material is made when bud chip is settling and raised in nursery and transplanted in many fields. Sugarcane can be cultivated using settling process with using prepared from tissue culture. In the context of India, consider the following statements are correct in the practice of eco-friendly agriculture. For these, the answer D is correct. Using crop diversification and legume intensification and tensiometer use and vertical farming. This is the tensiometer. With this, we can identify dryness of wetness of that farmland, and what are the contents nutrients which are present. Highly purpose for the purpose of moisture content, what percent of moisture contents which are present in that farmland, tested by the tensiometer. And vertical farming, we know how the vertical farming takes place. Some of the plants are located in this rack and cultivated with the some solar power tubes. With reference to the culture history of India, consider the following statements. For this I have explained. Parivraja is a reminiscent or wanderer. Upasaka is a lay follower of Buddhism. With reference to the Indian elephants, consider the following statements. For this, the A only correct answer. The leader of elephant group is female or child elephant, and the maximum gestation period of elephant is 22 months. Which are the following protected areas located in Kaveri Basin? Nagarhole National Park, Papikonda National Park, Satyamangalam Tiger Reserves, Venal Wildlife Sanctuary. Papikonda National Park is located in nearest to the Godavari River, and these 1, 3, 4 is correct answer. 1, 3, 4 are situated near to the Kaveri Basin. With reference to the Indian biodiversity, Ceylon frogmouth, coppersmith, barbet, and grey-chinned miniwest, and white-throated red chat, which are these are considered as birds. For this answer, A is correct. Which of the following protected areas is well known for the conservation of subspecies in the Indian swamp deer, also known as Barasinga, and thrives well on hard ground and exclusively graminivorous. These are the Indian swamp deer, also known as Barasinga, maximum available in the Kanha National Park. Thanks for watching. Have a nice day. Don't forget to subscribe Civil Services Forever.